Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Subsistence. This is episode 4. Morning 4, I believe. The fire's still going, and our base has not burnt to ash with me in it. So that's good to know. Today we're going to be trying to get the walls up on this this part of the base, and that's going to involve more wood. So sooner or later, you guys are going to get tired of seeing me hunt for wood. But once we get that done, we will start focusing on other elements of the game. Right now, while we're out exploring, we do need to start being careful because there should be hunters spawned in at this point. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if I run into a couple of them while I'm out here running around dodging the wildlife. So let's go get some wood. I do apologize that we still have some background static, white noise, whatever you want to call it. I've been messing around with OBS, my computer, you know, all the sound system, all the sound adjustment sites I can find here, and unfortunately it just looks like the wind, oh, stupid bear, God, I'm just gonna go leave a PBJ on the other side of this map. Maybe he'll leave me alone. So tired of him camping out near my camp. Can't afford to be running around from him all crazy willy-nilly like this much longer, because with the hunters in the area, I'm going to run straight into them. Anyway, ow. As I said, this game has wind, and apparently the wind comes across really loud in these recordings. And that's the only thing I can figure the white noise is coming from, because I've recorded a couple sample recordings without the game up, and I don't have that background noise. Go away, bear! So anyway, as I'm running from the bear and getting my morning exercise, unfortunately, the game does not, at this time, have any sort of mechanism to adjust volume. So this is just something we're going to have to deal with. What is going on with these bears? I don't know how many times I've said they'll only chase you for a little while. This guy will not stay off my shit. No! Leave me alone. I'm just gonna have to turn around and let him eat my... Yeah, just kill me. You're not gonna leave me alone until you do. Excuse me. Alright, so... yeah, we're just gonna have to accept that that's gonna be our morning routine from now on. Because it keeps freaking happening. Obviously, somebody's watching my videos going, oh, you're not happy that the bear stopped chasing you, huh? Well, here. Please forgive my cough. I'll try to edit as much of it out as I can before I post. I got, I think, some sort of sinus issue going on this morning. This is a constant tickle in my throat. It's driving me nuts. But doesn't seem to be much I can do about it at the moment. Took a couple sinus pills. Drank some coffee. Tried to eat some potatoes for breakfast, but between the coughing and the dry mouth, it's like trying to swallow sand. So, hoping I'm not getting sick. I have a bad habit of getting sick a lot this time of year. So anyway, yeah, we're collecting a lot of wood today. We want to get this base finished. I'm tired of messing around with this thing. There are still a lot of things in the base that I want to get done. I wanna put together a forge so that I can start mining and smelting the iron down, and that'll give me some of the components that I need for the lockpicks. As you saw last video, I think it was, we ran into one of those lock boxes and couldn't do anything but drool on it. And you have to have certain components to make those lockpicks that you can't make without the command unit or the control unit, whatever the hell it's called. And you need unless you get lucky and you find them in a couple of chests, which I don't ever remember finding it, the materials, one of the materials that you need, you have to smelt iron. So we need to get that forge. I would like to, at some point, one of the things I was trying to do in my last game was build a weapons bench so that I could use weapons upgrades to make my weapons better. And I never did get that far, so once we get a functional place put together, 4 walls and a roof to speak, we'll start looking at some of the more advanced things that we can build, like generators and power storage and so forth. Yeah, right now we're in that stage of the game where we're just gathering and building, gathering and building. Right now the hunters appear to pretty much stick around their own base, so they don't bother you too much unless you're out wandering around and happen to stumble into them. So far, nobody's shown up at the base, at my base, our base, and started shooting at us yet, so I don't know if they range far. I don't know if that's meant to be that way, or if that's just, you know, if that's going to change in the future. We will see. For now, I want to get all the walls up just to be on the safe side. I don't want to get us a roof over our head just for cosmetics, because it just feels weird having this cabin out in the woods with no damn roof on it. You build a cabin for comfort, for shelter, and it's not much of a shelter if all the rain and snow and all the other nastiness from outside can just come right on in. So I need to get up a couple more walls. I don't think I'm going to put any windows in this part of the house. When I do the main living area, I'm going to put some windows in there. Holy crap. Alright, that was close. So yeah, I'm going to put some windows in the main living area. Definitely in the upper, I'm going to make a second or a third story, kind of like a tower that I can shoot down out of, and that's going to be all windows. So for now, I just to complete this room we're in, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 walls and 6 chunks of ceiling, or maybe it's just 3 chunks of ceiling. I forget how big they are. A couple of the walls. Well, one of the walls is going to have a door frame in it, so I can get in and out. Obviously, can't crawl through windows. I did find out the last time I was playing that hunters, when they build their bases, if they have a door on their base, you can't just walk in. You have to literally use this axe to chop through the door and destroy the door before you can go in. So I'm hoping that the same applies to hunters with our base. That they can't just walk in and take our crap, assuming they're mobile. I've already harvested that tree. Obviously, as I just stated, base structures can be destroyed. It takes a lot of axe work. It's like something like 20 or 30 strikes with the axe. I discovered this because I placed a stair, one of those stairways, in the wrong spot on my last home, my last base, and I had to destroy it, rebuild it, and move it so that it would line up with one of my doors. I'm hoping I placed the stairs this time properly. If I didn't, it's, you know, it doesn't cost a lot to make a single set of stairs, so I'll just destroy the old ones, but I'm hoping I got it lined up good enough the first time. This time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of out whacking on trees right now. I want to do something else. I'd love to just go out and hunt boxes. That's got some innuendo in it. Alright. So, I don't know where all my wood keeps going. Doesn't help I'm partially blind. Alright, well, let's see what we got so far. We got a lot of planks at the house, or at the base, so I just need to chop enough wood to keep the fire going. Build a couple extra planks if I need to. I need to find some nails. Some nails in the cordage, so let's go ahead and take a break from chopping the wood. Well, I thought that was a wolf. I almost pooped myself. Tired of running from animals. Let's go see if we can find a couple boxes, get some nails. Maybe a little cordage. It's still early, we got time. There's some. Next to some healing herbs, I think. Never really used those for anything, but I imagine once we play around with the game a little bit, we'll figure out what those are for. No nails. Don't need rifle or shotgun ammo yet. Don't have a rifle or a shotgun. I could make one, but it seems to me every time I make a firearm and I pack it out on me, I die, and then I lose it. As you may or may not notice down on my taskbar, I no longer have a pistol. That's because at one point we decided I was going to try and be cool and go out and kill a wolf and show you how it's done, and my traditional luck said otherwise. That and my complete lack of aim. Rifles are nice because they do a lot more damage than a pistol, and they have good range. The bad news is they have the most expensive ammo when it comes to making ammo. Let's see if I can get this chest without pissing off this bear. Yeah. Why don't you just keep moseying there, big guy? Yeah, that's a tree. Keep going. You're just gonna stand there and be a dick, aren't you? Okay, yeah, that's it. Keep going. Keep going, bear. No. We're good. I'm just getting this. Leave me alone. We're all good. Still no nails. Thank you for not eating me. Alright, anyway, yeah, rifle ammo is the most expensive to put together. 9mm pistol ammo is really cheap to make. But as you could tell, you know, I shot that wolf. Out of the dozen freaking rounds I fired, I might have hit it 3 or 4 times, and it really didn't do a whole lot to that wolf. Shotguns up close, or rifles up close, I don't imagine would be much better. Shotguns are what you want for up close and personal, and they're the medium range ammo. That's what I killed the bear with. I shot him twice in the face and managed to get back to my base, and he was just about ready to give up running and chasing me, and he turned around and I shot him in the ass and killed him. So 3 shotgun blasts for a bear. I'm pretty sure he was little level 1. I'm sure if he was any higher than that, he would have ate me. But I try not to carry around firearms too much now because, like I said, if I got a firearm on me, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either they're just going to kick my ass, eat me, and I'm going to lose that firearm, or I'm going to get a wild hair up my butt, think I'm Rambo, and die and lose my firearm. So either way, I'm not getting out of it with my firearm. Here, once we get this base to a point where I'm happy with it and we can start focusing on other stuff, I'll put together a couple firearms and we'll come out and see if, they say practice makes perfect. So we'll see what we can do. For right now, though, I'm just trying to get like I said, I'm trying to get the walls on the base up. That way, if I'm wrong about these hunters and these hunters do roam, I don't want to be standing there in the middle of the night, illuminated by my fire, because I don't want to freeze to death and have some freaking hunter shoot me in the head and come take all my stuff. If they don't do that now, it wouldn't surprise me if they do at some point in the future. Now, I'm really surprised with this wandering that I'm doing. I know the hunters have spawned at this point, but I haven't seen anything yet. And they build their own bases the same way we do. They gotta gather the resources and build the components and put them together a piece at a time. So this early in the game, even if they have managed to start building their little hunter cabins, they're not going to be any further along than we are. So, I mean, a couple of the hunter groups might not even have their basic platforms down yet, so I could very easily run into one of their camps and all they're going to have is a campfire, and I won't, in the middle of the day, I probably won't see it until I'm right on it. So, we just got to keep our eyes out. Still not finding any nails. I really need nails right now. Got plenty of planks put together. I do need a little more cordage, but as you can see, we're making some progress on that. But I need nails. You can't make nails. Well, at least I am not aware of how you make nails in this game. I don't believe you can. I've gone through all of the crafting options for both, standard crafting and command unit crafting. I don't see anything that permits the creation of nails, so we're pretty much dependent on chests and whatnot for that. I'm hoping I'm wrong, and that here, after a while, I get a couple of these special units built in my base, I'll discover a nail option, and that would be freaking outstanding. Of course, by that time, probably not going to need much of them anymore, because I'll have my damn base built. Irony. Anyway, I'm not finding a whole lot of anything out here. Which, I mean, I'm not running into a lot of wolves or bears either, so I guess I really can't complain too much, but the time is ticking, and I do need to get some stuff pulled together if we're going to make any more progress on this base at all. I almost built up there at one point, but then I found my base rock from my old save game, and I decided I'm going to build here. More familiar to me. Oh, forgive the yawning. Part of this coughing developed some pain in my neck. It kind of feels like a stiff neck, but it's not constant pain. It's just every once in a while when I twist wrong, just shooting pain in my neck, and I can't help but wonder, where are you? Alright, you butthead. Can't help but wonder maybe if I didn't tweak something out when we got rear-ended the other day. She hit us going pretty good clip. In 1 second I'm talking to my fiance, and the next second I'm laying flat in my freaking chair. It hit us so hard that it knocked the glasses off her face and ended up on the floorboard behind us. Oh, I want that cordage. I want that fiber wool. Let's do a loop. Do a loop with me? Big old loop. Come on. We're going back. I'm gonna run circles. Pissed off enough already. Where'd that fiber go? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, I'm not seeing it. Alright, let's turn back one more time. Don't eat me, Mr. Wolf. You still chasing me? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it knocked her glasses off her face and ended up on the floorboard behind her. My seat, I mean, I'm a pretty hefty guy. Last time I was weighed, I was 280 pounds, so I'm not skinny. But we got hit so hard that the seat that I was sitting in, normally you have to reach down and pull that lever to get your seat to adjust. It just completely buckled. Between the stress of the hit and my weight, it just laid me flat. Next thing I know, I'm staring at the freaking ceiling or the roof of the car. And I was kind of stunned because I didn't know what happened. It took my brain a second to realize what was going on. Tara's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was, "Yeah, I'm fine. Go see, make sure they're okay." And, I was fine. Like I said, now I got this freaking pain in my neck. I'm hoping I didn't get whiplash or something. I'm hoping I just slept on it wrong or something. Maybe it's just stress. I can't. I don't need any more bodily injuries. I suffer from chronic back pain and stress, anxiety, and depression, and all of that neat crap. Which is why I'm not working right now, and I can afford the time to make these videos. I don't need anything else to bitch and complain about right now. I got plenty. Anyway, yeah, I must be blind because I'm not seeing any chests out here anywhere. I don't see much of anything, honestly. I mean, I'm happy that I'm picking up these bushes. Though most of them are healing. Like I said, I haven't really used those for much anything in the past. But I'm sure they're there for a reason, and I'm going to be glad we found them. But right now, what I really need is some nails. And as I've stated, as far as I know, you can only get nails out of chests. And that is assuming that one can find some chests. I thought there was one down in there, but there's a wolf and a bear right there on it. I don't feel like dying again. We're doing good. We still got daylight. We're running around. We got some stuff in our inventory. Get it back to base and get it in the trunk. That'll help out in the future. Everything you pick up has a purpose at some, some things are more useful than others, but when you're playing the survival game, you keep everything that can be useful. Give you an edge in that survival game. Yeah. I can't see you. Oh, I see you! Hate it when they come out of nowhere like that. Leave me alone. There's a chicken over there. Go eat the chicken. You're gonna chase me longer than the damn wolf does. I'm way the hell out here, so I don't know. If I die, I'm not gonna be able to come back and get my shit. I'm not gonna be able to find my body again, so hopefully you stop chasing me. This may be fun for you, but it is not fun for me. I don't hear him back there anymore, but I'm not gonna risk it. And when I turn around and see if he's back there, he's gonna bite my face off. There's no reason I can't go hunting this way anyway. I haven't found anything anywhere else yet. Alright, yeah, he's done chasing me. I don't know, a couple of those bears I got you saw wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah, chest. Must be the level 2 bears that chase you and chase you and chase you, cause man. Not fun. You've only got so much stamina, and when you run out, you start running slower, and then they catch up and they maul you, and those are the points where I'm like, you know what, let's just get it over with. Okay, I'm getting a lot of ammo. I'm getting a lot of casings and powder to make ammo. I need nails. And I am not getting any damn nails. This may be an exercise in frustration here. Oh, that's a wolf, but I need that scrap. Give me that scrap. Give me that scrap. Never mind. And there's a chest right there, just because. Alright. I'm not going to come back for it, because this is his play area. I'm back in wolf territory, I guess. Yeah, there's a fence. See, this is the edge of the play zone here. Like I said in the first episode, you can follow it all the way around. Eventually you'll end up back where you started. I don't know if they're gonna... I don't know if he's gonna open this up. You know, when we get closer to release. He's gonna open it up and make it larger. I imagine he probably would have to if he's gonna go with the whole multiplayer thing. Because if he doesn't, it's gonna get real cramped real quick. Malnourished, and I probably have no food on me, do I? I got some berries. Yeah, I still can't. Still can't right click with OBS running, apparently. I'm working on it. Chill out, yo. Let's head back to base. Please drop off what I do have. Need nails? No nails. Oh, protein bar. Awesome. I don't gotta go back to base camp right now after all. We'll eat that protein bar, because right now our protein's looking kinda low. Eat that and that'll help us out. And then we'll find some more footage while we're running around. Get roasted up and they're topped off. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause here. That way I can keep this video to a presentable length. I will continue running around and collecting up what we need to get this base put together. When I have it, I will start recording again. So, hang in there and we'll be right back. Alright, it took me a lot longer to do than I had anticipated. A whole day has gone by in game. But I do finally have the components I need to finish this part of the base. As you can see, I've been putting things up as I've made them. I decided to do this last few pieces with you. Hey, look at that. That never happens. Right at my doorstep. It must be something I need. Merry Christmas. Alright. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to try to get the rest of this part of the base put up. This is by no means the full extent of what I want to do. This is just the starter part. And I have an extra wall because, again, math. But let's see if I put this door, these steps in the right place. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. Alright, let's get a door in here. Please. Door. Door. Oh, just because. Door. Alright. Now, we're going to go into our inventory here. Put this in storage. We'll need it later. For now, let's put a roof on this puppy. I think the next thing I'm going to do is get myself a wood-burning stove so I don't have to continue lighting my fire under the house. There's one. Come on. You can do it. There we go. 2. I'll get turned around here. Go. 3. And come on. 4. Alright. I have a little base. It's nice and secure from critters and hunters and elements. Real quick, let me see what it's going to cost me material-wise to put together a wood-burning stove. Actually, I think that's here. Wood burner. Okay, I need... let's see if I've got enough of all of this stuff. I need these, and wood, I think. Planks of wood. Do I have enough for a wood burner? Please say yes. Wood burner. Dang it, I need 3 more planks of wood. Well, we can run out and get that real quick. Let me put this stuff in here in case of the inevitable. Since I was running around gathering all this crap to get this finished, I died like 5 or 6 times from wolves. Finally got tired of it, made myself a shotgun and a bunch of ammo, so actually that bear is going to be a pain in my butt. I don't know if 5 ammo is going to be enough, but we'll find out, because I am sick and tired of this guy being in my way. Yeah, okay, you better run away. Alright, so we're not going to worry about him right now unless he comes back and he gets in my face. So anyway, I made a shotgun. I killed a couple wolves because they wouldn't leave me alone. And finally I got tired of having to restart, recollect all this crap. So the next time we play, next time we're together here, since I've got the components I need, let's go hunting. Get ourselves some steak. Let's go make these wolves regret the day they ever bit my behind. Alright, let me go get one more tree here real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's go up here. Make a couple more planks so I can get a wood burning stove going. Stop crawling underneath my freaking house just to light the fire. Alright, one is this way. Got dark real quick. Let's get up here and get this stove crafted. Good. And shut the door behind us. Craft up some wooden planks. 6 of them appears to be what I have material for. We're going to stick this over the wall in with these extra foundations because that'll give us a jump start on our next section that we start putting together. The living area. The food's doing okay down here, so I ain't going to worry about that. Alright. Wood burning stove. Gimme. One more plank, and it's a brewing. Now we go. Now, you'll note over here when you're doing the crafting out of the base command unit, it's asking for the components, but it also asks for power and mass. Right now we have a maximum of 500 power and 100 mass. So we're going to craft this stove, and you see our power and our mass goes down. These regenerate slowly over time, but they can never be generated above your max. There are some items, for example, the weapons bench that I've wanted so bad. 700 power, 120 mass. Can't do that with what we have here, so we're going to have to go in and start playing around with the power storage and the mass storage and all of this to be able to get the crap we want. Hey, I have had a freaking lockpick sitting here the whole damn time. I'm a noob. Anyway, let's get this stove put in, and we're going to call this video for now. Let's stick it over here in this corner. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Just like this. This works the same way as a campfire. You open it up, put fuel and ignition source and wood in there, or food. Unfortunately, all of my fuel is in the campfire under my house, so we will deal with that crap later. For now, next time we play, like I said, we'll go shoot something, because I'm tired of them eating me. So for now, this has been Subsistence, not Subsistence. Oh look, I'm freezing to death already. So hey, good place to save and exit. Alright, we'll catch you next time.